now beitzah is the last blot of Masechta beitzah. That's Chav Beis, and hopefully we can do both. It's not such a big blot, so we can do both in one shear. Hagecheles keragle ba. A coal has to follow the foot of the owner. If you borrow a coal from somebody on Yom Tov, you cannot carry that coal further away where the owner is allowed to walk. So if you didn't make an Erev Techumen, you cannot take it even though you did make an Erev Techumen. However, if you don't take the coal, you just take the flame, then it's ein b'mamish. So you take from somebody else's flame, you kindle something with the other guy's flame, you can carry the flame wherever you want. If you take away a coal from Hagdish, if you just take a flame, then there's no, you should not do it. But if you did it, you're not chayv korb me'ila. Five things were said regarding Gecheles and five Gecheles. Gecheles shel Hagdish me'alam ba, shel Heves le'hen v'me'al. This we had in the Mishnah. Gecheles shel Akim Asura, it's from Avodah Zorah. You're not allowed to have a no from it. Shel Heves, you're allowed to take a flame from Avodah Zorah. Hamuda no mechaveiroi, also v'gechalta imitu shel hafta. You cannot take a coal from him, but you're allowed to have a no from his flame. Moitzi Gecheles shel Rab Chayiv, shel Heves potter. So the Gemara says there, how can you take out a shel Heves? Let's say you blew something, the adi aduya. You don't carry any object. You just, or the Gemara says if you carry in a small cheres that's less than the shear. I forgot what the Gemara says in Vavdi on this. There's a certain case where you only carry the shel Heves, then you put it. Mevarchan shel Heves, mevarchan gecheles. You cannot make bari ma'er eish only if you see a flame. If it's not totally turned off, the coal is still a little bit glow comes out, you can make a bar me'erish. It jumps, some flame keeps on jumping, then you're allowed to make a bar me'erish on that. I talk about Mitzvah Shabbos now. Bar shel yochid. If a private person owns this boil of water, then you cannot take the water only in the place where this yochid it can walk. If you didn't make it Erev you cannot take it out of the tchuma here. But if it belongs for the whole city, so this would mean that the chumrah, if one of the people made it the other side, and one of the other side, you cannot take it out even one amma from the city. You have to go the chumrah to both sides. It's hefker, so you can do everywhere you fill it up. You can do it according to what your own tchum is. If there's a well between two techumen, so you have a big well, and it's exactly in between two cities, and part of it belongs to one city, part of the other. So you have to make sure that you don't take water that's chutz l'tchum that belongs for the other city. It's chutz l'tchum. So how can you take it away from there into your city? So you have to make a mechitza shel basel to divide it to show that this atkan belongs to me and this belongs to the other. Yes, we can also okay. Something to stop the water from going from both sides. It means it's such a chumra this that the chayra. What's the issue here? It should become bottled. Most of the water it's in your side. It's from your side. So a little bit of water. And the Imam says no. It's it's not bottled. It's water and water. So it's just exactly like the Torah. They come very machmer. The water shouldn't come from chutz l'tchum. You see that oil bubble. What's that oil bubble? Means it's hefker. They dug something, they left it there whoever wants. So same thing how moitzi klei b'derech. Anything that's hefker, reizik ragla moitzi. The one that finds it, do whatever it wants because it's hefker and it does not kohen shvisa. This is called Lashon Gemara that Chef Tzehefke Inum Koine Shvisa. Wherever the guy picks it up, can take care of it according to his tchum. Mi shahoya peiroisa, mi'ir acheres, ve'irvi b'nei se'ir lo be'etzloi, le'yiviu lo mi peiroisa. So a guy that lives let's say in Borough Park, and the other guy is in Williamsburg, and let's say you cannot walk from one Borough Park to Williamsburg without a riv techumen. So a guy from Williamsburg wants to bring the payers for the person in Borough Park. But it's a problem. Even though this guy can walk, but the payers belongs to the person in Borough Park is not allowed to go out. The person in Borough Park didn't make a riv techumen. So how can that guy from Williamsburg carry his payers to him? However, if the person from Borough Park made an Erev, then obviously somebody from Williamsburg can bring it. If the guy from Williamsburg is allowed to walk, he can bring his payers. Oh, so here there's a new machlokes. The Gemara Big Babi has the same machlokes. What's the argument? General question. If a shomer, I gave somebody a box of fruits to watch it, the question is, who's gets after which tchim is this peiros nimshach? One says it goes according to the mafkid, the balabayas. The other one says no, kiragli mishayim of kodem eslehen. It goes according to the feet of the person, the shomer. So the Gemara must needs to plead on the Omer kiragli mishayim of kodem eslehen. That an ina mishayim has be'aches of ur b'nei se'ir lo be'etzloi lo yavilim peresav. And take kiragli mishayim of kodem esloi yavilim peresav. If you go according to the shomer, the guy that lives in Williamsburg is the shomer. Why can't he? The fruits are he has a shomer on it. He does a shmira, so should go according to his feet. It means that the owner did not really, the guy from Bar Park did not make him into a shomer. He kept still the key of the place, or he told them, or the guy from Williamsburg said for the person of Bar Park, Miyachat Karen Zovis, the one says. So it's not a real typical shomer that he has full koyach on that, and that's why it goes according to the feet of the person from Bar Park, that's the owner of the pair. By do omedo, this can say this. Mish ziven esle orchen, irichi v'yadam manes, and it can zik them achem v'sem ev yontiv. It's the next Mishnah. It says this day. A person that invited guests and they want to take home a certain portion for their house. So the Mishnah says you cannot take it home, you can zik them only if they were ready koina of oidiyim, this portion. So we see from here that it goes according to the Ragla Habayit. Why? Because here, even if it's Zaka de Acher, he's still the Shomer. The guy that is holding the fruit, the portion, and still we see that the guy that's actual owner can take it home. So we see that we see from this Mishnah as and that's why the one that was kind of this portion, he can take it home because we don't go after the shomer, only after the guy that owns it. That means the person that was zoichem aboyed yoim in this portion. Last Mishnah, Mishazivin Esla is the Mishnah. Loy. Aleph came here. Loy lichu b'yadam manis. Elam can zikalahem. Ena can zikalahem. Acher. If somebody was mizakah with him, be'ev yantiv. Okay. Ein mashkin. Talk the Mishnah. You're not allowed to give to drink with sheikhnas and midbarius. The ones that are domesticated animals are not muktzah. If they come every night in the ear to sleep. They stay in the swamp. And that means they're domesticated. That they come They come to sleep in the city. Rabbi Omer, Elu ve'elu, even the ones that come berevia, nichsul l'tchum shechashecha. It means they're considered biases because they always come within the tchum when it gets dark. So even though they don't come into the ear, it's still considered biases. That's what Rabbi says. They never come. The Gemara says they don't come. So these are considered midbarius. They never come into the city. But the ones that come in Brevia, they usually come in B'Seichat Chum also. So they're not muktzah. You can shech them. Because what is the Rebbe saying? He's saying that these animals, they don't really come. After it gets dark, they always come in the Toichat Chum. And Rebbe says, you already shech them, even though they were Chustat Chum. So let's say a kid was Chustat Chum and a goy, somebody pushed it in, or it came in. So it's mutter l'taltal. No. Such a story happened if a kid came in after nightfall. The Soichat Chum, you cannot carry it only with Dalad Amos. Kadog Gamleel Zuger, Oikrechat Sirki. The person is named Gamleel Zuger. Some guy was Machabed him, Yishma Eli, you gave him some mushrooms. Also, show that man, Kiblim Agoy Begir Eichlidon, you should be Machabed in your house, but Oichlem with Dalad Amos. You can eat it up only with Dalad Amos. It sounds from him that even the house itself only took Dalad Amos. Hadin Allah Masechtas beitzah. Today is Pesach Sheni. Baruch Hashem, we finished Masechtas beitzah. So far, Masechtas Pesachim. If the elf invite, I want to go on the say the continue Masechtas Tainus. Pesach Sheni Tov Shin Pei Hey.